Hey everyone, Red here, and welcome back to another Reds Requested. And today we have the Bullpup Frenzy Legion build, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have Superior Anatomy. Whenever a survivor fast vaults within 8 meters of us, this perk will activate, and the next time that we vault a window, our vaulting speed will be increased by 40%. Second, we're running Bamboozle. Our vault speed is 15% faster, and whenever we vault a window, the Andy will block that location for 16 seconds. And third, we have Coup de Grace. Each time a generator is completed, we'll gain 2 tokens with a maximum of 5 tokens allowed, and whenever we perform a lunge, it will consume a token to increase that distance by 80%. And last but not least, we have a Surge. Putting a server into a dying state with a basic attack will cause all gens within a 32 meter radius to detonate for 8% and begin regressing. As far as requested add-ons, we have the Mischief List, which will increase the duration of Feral Frenzy by 2 seconds. And we have Friendship Bracelet, which will increase the duration of our lunges during Feral Frenzy by 0.3 seconds. Overall, it is a very chase-focused build that should be a lot of fun. If you have a build you want to see on the channel, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. If it looks like fun, you might just see it here. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and we got game number 1 on Torment Creek. Alright, let's go. I want to take a quick look around this 3 gens right here, and we'll get this broken up for now. There we go. I don't know if we really got the spawn over here, but we can do a quick little check. Doesn't seem like it. We'll probably want to fall back on this 3 gen later. It's really like tightly grouped together, so we must have spawned more adjacent over here. Hopefully it's not behind Shack or it's gone. Oh, we are here. Cool. If it would have been behind Shack, we would have been in so much trouble. And there's 3 survivors, so even better. Where we got everybody? Or you got a little bit of distance. You gonna try and stun me? You look like it. Aha. It's a nice try. If you're ever trying to stun a Legion to deny his power, just camp the pallet and like let him hit you and then break him out of the frenzy. Like that's a nice little way of doing it. Hey man. No? Cool. We have a little bit got it. Oh my god, the bracelet coming into play with the extra range on the lunge. And we got 1 person over there. Cool. Okay, there we go. That means we should be able to get ourselves a nice little frenzy down. Hi. And just like that. A very fast down to start the game off. Ooh, I'm hoping he can't get this gen done. It's going to be close. If he does, though, we have Coup de Grace. We got to break this anyways. I can decide whether or not we want to chase afterwards. He stayed somewhat nearby. We're good. We lost another gen, though, which I'm kind of surprised with them having 3 survivors in 1 spot. There we go. Superior and a Bamboozle getting amazing value there. It can catch off a lot of survivors. They just get to save there. Hopefully they don't get the gen, and maybe we can get another Praka's Surge. It's pretty close. It's still regressing, though. Where are we at? Here you go. Cool. Is that Fang? It is. Awesome. Hold that for me. I need you as well. Ooh. We drop right away? No. I gotta be a little respectful of it, but we get extra long lunges right now, so we're feeling pretty good. I don't know if we get over here in time. It's gonna be really, really close. Maybe not. Oh, there goes Lithe. Does she go for vault? She has to, right? Nice. We get it. And now we get to take another Feral Frenzy down. Boom. Just like that. Combo breaker, if you will. Let's see if we can get this down before they finish. I was hopeful. I was real hopeful to be able to do that. But we got another survivor right here. So, hey gamer, what's going on? Might as well get a 2-for-1 special. There we go. Sometimes I'll hold the stacks of Coup de Grace, and it's not always the best. Oh, are we all coming over here to pick up? Okay, breaks that. That's fine. We'll just go for the David instead then. That's a nice toolbox there for them. Or a sabotage. Here you go. That's fair. I mean, I can get him on stage 2. That way we can take him out later. That works for me. Yeah, normally I'll actually like super save up on the Coup de Grace stacks, and the worst part would ever be having 5 stacks and like not being able to get any more of a gen pop. So we want to burn through some of them, but always hold on to a few as well. We got 2 survivors here. So maybe a good time for Bamboozle Superior. Does she actually get pallet? She does. I don't know if coup de grace actually gets there in time. It would be close, but yeah. Ooh, Claudette does have access to pallet, but we have an amazing lunch perk. Just like that. We're actually allowed to get her on a hook this time. Beautiful. And I think we had one survivor running off this way a moment ago. This is our 3 gen. This was kind of like the most important overall. And there is a survivor here. Got a lot of distance, so I don't know if I'm able to be, well, going to be able to really catch up here. But I can maybe always branch away. Because no matter what, he can always play on that tile. Yeah, we are here. Cool. I don't think you make it. Normally you would, but not with the super lunge. Alright, got a few places I can hook her up at. Yeah, he's going to try and sabotage that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we will hook her up right here instead. And they did heal up, so David healed. Here we are. I'll be nice. It'd be better normally to go for Claudette, but we can look for another fun chain hit. There it is. Hold that for me. She could have decisive, though. I gotta be a little careful here. Alright, we'll grab this. I heard him. Hey, man. You ready to go down again? Look at that, man. We are just going crazy with these chains right now. A lot of Feral Frenzy downs this game, which is just beautiful. A lot of that's because they kind of spawn together and stay together. Remember, if you're playing against Legion, you really just need to be, like, super separate. And then never be scared to stay injured. Hi. Nice try. I got just the place for you. There we are. One branched off to the left here. I don't know if I really want to chase over that way. I got a little bit of pressure on that gen, and we go maybe backing around. Doesn't seem like it, but we did see him out here a while ago, and he's out of the game. Yeah. It's a little bit out of our way, but he is out of the game, so risk versus reward. And they got a little bit of gen pressure out there. Hi, man. Sapir and Bamboozle value. We'd love to see it. The build getting all the value this game. Literally every aspect of the build getting great value this game. Now the question is, where are we at? Had to be on this gen over here. There we are. She's got a lot to actually play with here. I don't have Superior up. I don't have coup de grace. So, kind of just normal mind games and stuff if we can. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I would normally, if this was a closer game, I'd Feral Frenzy her and go look for the other two. Because she is not on Death Hook. But, we have a little bit of time. Not a ton, but a little. We'll take this. That way we don't have to worry about Dead Hard. And yeah, we can play on it. We might lose one more gen and then I have to really debate whether I want to keep playing on it. Oh, Lithe, nice. She had to have burned some of that because she vaulted once, yeah. But she does still have this pallet. Nice. I don't know if we can actually get there in time. There it is. It's one of those things where you would have thought the game was actually not that close for the longest time. But it does not take long for survivors to bounce back, especially off of like one bad chase. So you always gotta be a little careful. But we'll be able to end this before they hopefully get that done. That was good. But can you do it twice? The answer is no. Up you go. Good little chase. Where are we at? Just Claudette. The other server ran off this way. We can kind of pinch them into a really bad position here. Where, like, if I push him, she has to come in. I can actually kick this gen, too. And get it regressing. There we go. And now they're in pretty much a lose-lose situation. They can't get another gen done in time before she dies. And they're going to try and go for the save anyways. Which, honestly, the only play here is probably not to go for the save. Because I can kind of catch up on every play. Yeah. But that also means they'd have to know I have a coup de grace. And sometimes it's a little bit hard for survivors to call it out unless they actually visually see it. And his last 2 downs were due to Feral Frenzy. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw him up on the hook. Oh, actually, there we are. She was coming in for the save. I was only doing a quick look around, but we get to end it off with another little coup de grace. And there we go. That is a beautiful first game. Let's go ahead and go to our next. And game number 2 is on Sheltered Woods. This should be pretty fun. Let's see. It's not like the best layout for Shelter. It's not the worst. This can actually spawn normally a really bad 3-gen or like a really good 3-gen for us. Hey, what's going on? Hold that for me. Only got access to... Well, I got 2 more here. We can go for the Claudette. So close. Big swings. There we go. I don't know if I actually make it to her in time. Alright, let's go ahead and just go for the Survivor. We had the Survivor in the corner. That's why I'm kind of okay with calling it a little early. We are pre-dropping, though. That's very solid. Respect it. It's a harder tile to play on. You're, like, doing a 50-50. So pre-drop can be pretty A-okay. Ooh, come on. Go over there and give me the superior anatomy value. No? Going straight to the pallet? Okay, you know, I love it. There it is. And it's going to be a decent first chase. I would like to get a little bit more pressure normally, but that's okay. Hold that for me. Up you go. We also got rid of 2 pallets, which is pretty nice out of that. Hey, gamer. We have you as well. Going for the hills, so you got balance. Yeah, you got balance. Well, that makes you a lot less interesting to go for at the moment. We can kind of go back to that gen in a second, too. We have 2 gens that are pretty close here. It means a 3rd might be being worked on by, yeah. I was going to say, we might be closer to losing 3 gens right now. And we're going for the save right there. Okay. I'm going to tag the Claudette. And then we'll go for you. Come here, Rebecca. Let's let her get a little bit farther. I don't see anyone else. Okay. I was really just hoping that we'd see somebody else. That way we could prolong our frenzy. Let me swing in front here. Whoops. The goal is to swing in front and block things, but I gave her more of a movement speed bump. We might have had that with coup de grace. It's hard to say. I don't really want to waste too much time on it. We're at like a threat of losing like 2 gens right now. Gonna have to play a little bit more on the serious side, it looks like, for this game. Because that gen's going to go in a second. We at least have coup. That works. Surge stops that and hits the other gen. Yeah. Taking out Claudette here is actually really important. Nice. We're going to try and plan it. Oh, this is like a super safe tile. Hey, we win though. There we go. Double surge on that, just to help out. Let's get her on stage 2. We might have to take this Survivor out of the game here pretty soon. So, good to have her on a death hook. Because there's 2 gens right here that are pretty decently pressured right now. So, we're actually really close to like 1 gen at the moment. There we go. Friendship Bracelet helping out a lot. I'm actually going to continue this chase because they're all over there at the moment. And I want them to play over here on our side. There we go. Save my superior thanks to us being in frenzy. Maybe I should have used a coup de grace stock there for... Yeah, maybe I should have. That way we've gotten surge on this gen. I do see the Claudette, but she's going to get quite the distance. We're doing a lot of 1-to-1s. I might need to make a slug play here in a little bit too. We'll see. Yeah, you're already heading off. Got a lot of distance. Where are we at here? Oh, we didn't come back through. We went in and around here. Interesting. Well, at least we know there's probably 1 survivor. Oh, we're going for the save. Where did I miss the survivor? This isn't the Claudette, is it? No, it's Rebecca. Scratch marks must have gotten mixed up somewhere along the line. Okay. We'll try and go for a quick little attack here, or at least a pallet. Nice. Well, at least they both have to take care of the mend. I can get rid of this. And we have to come over to this gen, which I'm almost positive they're going to have pressure on. They will have popped the other 2 gens. I saw... There you are. Yeah, we have to go for the Claudette here. It might seem like one of those things where if you if you're not paying too much attention to the game, hold on. Nice. That might have just got us enough distance. There we go. But we're actually really, really close right now to losing the game. So I want to try and get a player out. That way we can play it back. Yeah, there it is. So we were at 1 gen. And I knew it was going to happen here soon. They're pretty proactive. On the bright side, I don't think they ever went back and actually worked on the initial gen that Rebecca was on. So that one should be pretty regressed. So at least I never saw them there. Where are we at? Kind of losing you a little bit. I wonder if I can catch her on these stairs with coup de grace. Ooh, I can't. That was rough. I wanted to catch her before. Yeah. Though, to be fair, I probably could have gotten closer and used coup de grace to actually hit her with the balanced landing. Nice. You know what? No one expects it. No one ever expects it. Okay, here we go. I need to make my rounds really quickly on the gens. Just to make sure. Do we have anyone over there? No. So that might have actually fully regressed. At least it looks like it. So that's perfect. Yeah, awesome. That did fully regress. So we've kind of balanced out the game now. It's still not 100% in our favor, but we're definitely feeling a lot better now than we were. Here, I need information. Where are they? Over there. I also have to get rid of that pallet eventually. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to play on this pallet. Alright, we gotta get rid of it. What are we doing? Hi. Coup de grace. Love to see it. Such a strong and underrated perk in my opinion. Ooh. Maybe? I mean, for sure yes. Let's get at least you on the hook. That way we don't have to worry about eating decisive strike. There we go. I mean, try and get this other survivor on the hook. Oh, wait, there's scratch marks. Someone is around. So this means that we have 2 plays here. I'm going to wait a decent amount of time before I pick up at least. And it's going to make going for the hook save pretty hard too. And we know they're not on a gen or going to pop a gen anytime soon because of those scratch marks. Alright, let's see. Where are you at? Yeah, I knew it. Thankfully we were able to block it a little bit. You know what? Actually, hold on. Since we're playing a little bit more on the serious side, let me deny this a little bit. No? Alright, we're going to try and body block. Nope, can't allow it. If she goes for the save, she'll die. There we go. And now we just get to kind of follow this up. She gets a free pickup on this survivor, but she shouldn't pick her up. Yeah, nice. And there we go. No more coup de grace, but we have that survivor down. The Rebecca is going to get a chance to escape because she's going to be pretty close to wiggling. There's no way I make her to a hook. So we'll throw this survivor on a hook, and then the goal is going to be to try and just carry Rebecca as far away as we can, closer to hopefully a corner. Right over here. Awesome. So she's going to wiggle no matter what. That's fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to take her over here to the corner and then try and drop her while we, just like that. That way she has a little bit less of a chance to get to certain places. But, you know, it's still a little bit of time. Do you have like a pallet right away? You do. So we don't have coup de grace, so we're not going to be able to play around this too well. I'm just going to hold it forward. There we go. Try and call whether or not they're going to be greedy. We have Sapir and Bamboozle. She tries to play window. Alright. Hi. There it is. And there we go. That is game number 2. Overall, a lot closer of a game in my opinion, and still a lot of fun. Definitely try this build out in your games. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Much love, everyone, and until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.